you know, Prabhupada's chastisement continues to come very strongly on the disciple, even after his physical departure. The point is, the spiritual master is trying to bring the disciple to his senses, trying to create in the disciple a humble, nice Vaishnava. You know, if you make it easy, then you don't have to get so much chastisement. But some people, you know, some people like me don't make it easy. I remember that Adi Kesava asked Prabhupada, after Prabhupada sent me to China, that why does Tamal Krishna try to control so much? I said to him, he does try to control. He said, but he always controls for Krishna. But, you know, again and again you can see, Purnachandra Prabhu reminded me of how Prabhupada entrusted me with his key, which he never entrusted anyone with because he was getting older. So he had me take care of his key that opened up his Almira. His key opened up a box, which opened up another drawer. The box had a key that opened up a drawer, and the drawer had a key that opened up the cabinet, which had a further key that opened up the safe. So I lost the original key. And I went to Prabhupada and I said, I have lost the key. I said, call the GBC. He said, all the GBC. I said, just for the key? He said, yes. So then I went back to my office and I was just so humiliated. Then I thought Krishna gave me some intelligence, so I called one of our workmen drawer and I said, just open this drawer up.
És de utána hívtam az egyik munkást, és kinyitottam
took a screwdriver, just turned it and the desk drawer open. So then I went to Prabhupada. I said, Prabhupada, this was not a very good lock anyway. Anybody could have opened it. Prabhupada he thought that was a reasonable argument. Put the key on your Brahmin thread. You don't lose it this time. Here, I went back to his Bombay quarters and I sat in my secretary chair again. I was leaning back like this, and suddenly, under the pillow, I found the key. It slid out of my pocket and just landed right there on that seat. It was right there all the time. I had gone all over Hare Krishna. Where is the key? Right there. I think that, you know, and I think the point is that Prabhupada spent a lot of time on me. But I can honestly say that, you know, he was very desperate in terms of manpower, that he had to take someone like me to assist him, because I did resisted in so many ways and gave him so many problems. I continue to give him problems, and I probably always will give him problems. On me. Because he knows that I have no other desire but to serve him. My nature and my conditioning, my only interest in life is to serve Prabhupada. I wish that all devotees can learn by my own mistakes, and you know, that's often an important way to learn something. You learn by seeing others' mistakes. Unique and mercy, but it does not automatically mean that it would become the most advanced disciple. It's clear to me that there are many of my fellow devotees who are more advanced than I, even though they had far less association with Prabhupada. They're more pure-hearted, they're less envious, they're less affected by the modes of nature, and they have greater attachment for Krishna. So it is not a fact that only by physical association do you make advancement. Thanks for taking as much time as I did, and there are so many other God brothers and God sisters to speak. And I was spoiled the last 2 years here by being able to speak for like 4 or 5 hours. So this time I restricted myself to 30 or 40 minutes, and next time I'll behave better and cut it shorter. Prayer to conclude is that I pray to